It goes home. Most old rock and rollers, well, they just fade away. But not Mark Mason. After spending a life in the fast lane, he's still in the fast lane. Just a different stage. Mark Mason is singing a much different tune since his days with the rock band Epic.
A lot of partying, not much training. So this is kind of how triathlon kind of saved me a lot.
But today, Mason's life is much quieter in Mendocino County. He's completed nearly 50 triathlons in 7 years and is a self-proclaimed pioneer in the sport as founder of the Point Arena High School team, the first of its kind.
The first day in the pool, they couldn't even swim one lap. Now they can swim 1.5 miles in the ocean.
Triathlon was introduced in the Olympics in 2000. It's becoming a Division I NCAA sport for women in the fall. And Mason has talked 30 California high schools into joining a conference he created.
It's great to see that little light go on in their heads, you know, that, wow, I can do this, you know, because the first day they're like thinking, how can anybody do that, you know, that's insane.
Definitely has a passion for it. I mean, he enjoys it. I mean, sometimes he'll get a little stressed, but he always is definitely supportive and excited to do it all.
Now, how can we get stressed?
Probably us. We'd probably drive nuts after a 10-hour car ride.
It's funny because when I grew up as a kid, we had our own bikes. That was freedom babies, so they don't have bikes. So I was shocked that a lot of these kids had never ridden bikes before. I was like, you're a kid, what do you mean?
Mason estimates he needs $1,000 to operate annually, and some of the bikes are donated. Last month, he organized the first ever triathlon hosted by a high school, and he hopes the CIF will eventually sanction the sport. His crusade only strengthens with the numbers.
We need about 60 high schools. My goal from day one is to make it a CIF sport so that when these kids have kids, you know, they're going to go out for triathlon and it's going to be like going out for football or baseball. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Life after the big stage.
He needs 1,000 to kick off?
Exactly.
Very real. There it is. There's a challenge. Put it up.